So I'm next on the list. I recognize myself for 5 minutes. I'm not going to take it all. I'd like to point out that Clemson University, along with Duke Energy, has a drivetrain facility. Go Tigers, buddy. Drivetrain facility in Charleston, South Carolina, and at that they are working on grid security. They have the ability there to actually hit the grid, simulated grid, separated from the actual grid so it doesn't do any damage, and test all kind of components. I'm sure that Dr. Schweitzer's company produces all sorts of grid security, whether it's cyber or whether it's EMP type events. So I would invite anyone to go to Charleston and visit that facility. It's phenomenal. They also are testing the drivetrain on wind turbines as well, torque and reliability. So it's a great facility. I want to thank Pat for mentioning the Christmas Eve event, because I talked to my utilities in South Carolina, and that was a real event. It was almost a Texas-like event across the Southeast, where if you look at the energy matrix on a control panel, you've got wind and solar as part of it, as you pointed out. But when the solar panels are covered by clouds or snow, that power drops off often rapidly. You've got nuclear power that's always providing that steady baseload power. But if solar comes off or wind comes offline, you've got to replace. You've got a gap there you've got to replace. It takes 3 days to fire a coal-fired power plant up to get it to that thermal level that it needs, about 30 minutes on natural gas. So it's imperative that we have that supplemental power to meet that peak demand when we have an event like that, which we just about did across the South and Ohio here. So thank you for pointing that out. I don't have any further questions. I'm going to move on to Gary Palmer from Alabama.